Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? Today's video is going to be something different. I'm going to talk about how Roaring Kitty, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, the presidential race, which is going to be in November of this year, and crypto. What do all these things have in common? That's the conversation and the topic of today. And how will that all fare for crypto and specifically meme coins like the Trump Solana meme coin or the Geo Bowden meme coin, which is right here? What does it all mean? Let's tie it together. All right. First things first, if you are watching this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up because today's video, I'm going to drop so much alpha and I'm going to give y'all a good understanding of how to basically look at meme coins from the perspective of a pure predictions market mechanism, a meme coin mechanism, a crypto mechanism, everything all put into a bucket where you feel like you have the wherewithal to understand how do you make a play on meme coins, crypto, the presidential elections, all in one big bet. Now, none of this is financial advice. This is just me showing you of how all this is connected. All right, so let's get started. Hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment of your thoughts. Let's do the damn thing. Okay, so first things first, what I want to show y'all is if you have been living under a rock, you would know, or not know rather, that BTC has already hit new all-time highs. BTC has been on a tear for the last, a good solid 6 to 9 months, right? Bitcoin is the leader of this market. So for those of you who are watching this video and you only want positive Donald Trump stuff or positive Joe Biden stuff, I will get to that in a little bit. But I'll also get to the pros and cons, not politically, but rather from a betting or a meme coin standpoint of how you want to look at meme coins from the perspective of an investment or a trade or a predictions bet. Okay, so we know that BTC has been moving up. We know that generally Bitcoin is the leader that moves the crypto markets. It dictates the sentiment of crypto markets, right? So Bitcoin having this strong move so far and still looking pretty strong where it is right now is incredibly positive for crypto at large. In fact, even US equities have been kind of doing, pretty damn well. We see Roaring Kitty, the Lord and Savior of GameStop, is back. And when he came back with a vengeance, right? Last week, GameStop pumped almost from, I think like $15, $18 in pre-market all the way up to $62. That's almost, 200-300% gain right there, right? It blew out a bunch of large people who had shorted this stock and took them out, just like he did several years ago with the GameStop Mania, if y'all remember, right? Roaring Kitty is, this guy, Keith Gill, right? I believe that this is one of those marks at our time in history where the financial markets have effectively become somewhat of a gambling mechanism, a form of investing also, but a form of investing in that retail now has a good amount of power and even money to some degree to blow up people with large amounts of capital, with people with tied to Wall Street, people who are connected to the hedge fund industry. We have that power, right? We have that power, we have that access, we have that capital. And I think that's what Keith Gill is exploiting, which is fantastic in my opinion, right? So we have the likes of Roaring Kitty coming back. All he did, by the way, was post literally a picture of getting locked in, right? Remember this? If you've been following his massive like tweet threads, let me see exactly what he had posted. He literally just posted this picture and that blew up, millions, hundreds of millions of dollars of capital in GameStop. So what does that mean for crypto? It means that the betting markets, the Memecoin mania is still alive. People are still waiting to pull the trigger on certain things, especially if they're event driven, such as, maybe Keith Gill comes in and starts talking about GameStop, or we know that there's an election coming up, right? Election coming up in November. That's an interesting event. We have two candidates, one of whom right now is supposedly not so positive about crypto, which is Joe Biden. And the other one is a little bit more positive about crypto, which is Donald Trump. Now, remember, a few years back, the roles were actually reversed. Donald Trump in 2019 or 20, or maybe 2017 or 18, had said he doesn't really like crypto, right? Donald Trump, quote, doesn't like crypto, likes US dollar. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he had said that. Yeah, see this, he said, no, this wasn't 2024. I think this was a few years ago. But point is, right, he's not a big fan of it, or he wasn't a big fan of it. So let me clarify. He was not a big fan of it then, but now the winds have shifted, right? Politics is nothing but if you are for something, the other person is probably going to be against it. Okay. It's just how it works. Politics is a dirty, shitty game. And that's how all these candidates are going to, play that game, right? But for now, if you're a Biden supporter and you own crypto, well, it ain't looking that good because guess what? Somewhere around 40% of American adults own crypto, right? That's up from the 30% in 2023. So a lot of Americans actually have crypto as part of their investment portfolio. And if Biden is kind of, really going to odds with that kind of audience, that's not really looking good for him, right? Versus Trump, who's embracing it. He's taking crypto donations. He's involved in the crypto NFT trading cards collection. He's also kind of said that, let me see here. He said something to the effect of, he doesn't, he believes that, Biden is going to be against crypto, and he believes that America is the place to be for crypto, right? He's not endorsing it. He's not saying this is the best thing since sliced bread or anything like that. So it doesn't matter. But the point is that both candidates are up for election. So how do you, someone who's watching this on YouTube, right? How do you on the sidelines make a bet on something like that? Now, again, none of this is financial advice. I'm just giving you guys a rundown of what is possible in crypto markets. If you look in predictions markets, right, you can bet $1 or $10 or thousands of dollars. Okay. And if your bet pays off, you may make double the money or triple the money of what you bet on one or the other candidate. So if you bet on Joe Biden winning and you're correct, your $1 could turn into $2 maybe, right? Your Donald Trump bet could turn in from $1 to $2 if you win, if Trump gets elected. However, there's another mechanism that crypto has found out, which is way better, which is meme coin betting, right? It's very similar to GameStop, which is that GameStop, in my opinion, is basically a meme coin now. Okay. So I don't much care if you think that it's a real company or this or that. The reality is it's seen as a meme coin for many retail participants. So I'm telling you, I'm doubling down on that same game. And I'm saying that there are opportunities in the market, like the Trump token here on Solana. And the reason I pick Solana chain is because it's the cheapest to transact in and it's fast, right? I can kick in $1,000 into this meme coin almost instantaneously for this Trump Soul token. Okay. I just have to quickly download a Phantom wallet, which I can do on my phone or on my desktop. I grab the contract address right here. So I just click that. And you'll see every time you click on that, there's a button that pops up here and says, hey, you copy this address, and you could just swap this token right into Phantom, or you can do it on Jupiter. Jupe.ag is the address that you could do then, or you could do it on Radium. You could swap it really many places, right? So point is, you could bet on Trump, but from a meme coin standpoint. And why is that important? Because meme coins have no ceiling. They have no ceiling of upside. Here's a perfect example. Geo Bowden, which is basically a meme coin of Joe Biden, right? It's hilarious. But guess what? It started off here at almost 14 cents or less than actually a penny at some point. It went all the way up to $1. That's 100x. That's 100x. You can never get that in predictions markets betting like I just showed you right here. All these bets probably equal out with a 2x outcome, right? You get paid 2x if you're right, whether it's Donald Trump or Joe Biden. But the cool thing is with Trump or Geo Bowden, basically both meme coins on Solana, you can, it doesn't matter if Trump or Joe Biden wins. These tokens can go up because some other person believes, they like Donald Trump for XYZ reason. Some other person believes Joe Biden should be the winner, or they'll just bet on, they'll just buy the Joe Biden or Geo Bowden meme coin. So here you actually get to bet on both candidates. You don't have to pick one, and you can actually be wrong with either of these candidates getting elected, and these coins will still go up. See, this is the cool part that people need to start looking into and embracing. You don't need to have a stance on either Joe Biden or Donald Trump. Politics in crypto is relevant to some degree now because things are getting political, candidates are picking sides. But the reality is, you, as someone who's on the sidelines, just trying to make money, trying to bet on Biden or Trump or both, right? You get to pick both. And it doesn't matter if either of them wins. It doesn't matter if a damn duck wins. It doesn't matter. But your token upside potential is almost unlimited because people could just bet on these tokens. And guess what? This is limitless capital, right? Meaning people from all over the world can bet on this. Predictions markets, by the way, only American citizens can bet on. Polymarket, all these predictions markets, only American citizens can bet on. Trump and Geo Bowden, anybody with a dollar can bet on it, right? So with 40% of Americans, right, probably going to uh, bet on Biden or Trump in some way to vote for that person, right? Plus millions and millions of people all over the world also paying attention to this election. Guess what? It's the meme coins that become way more attractive than, just a predictions market bet, right? And the Trump meme coin is especially hilarious because Trump himself is probably the biggest meme, and he will talk his own bags up. All right. Whether you like Joe Biden or Trump, it doesn't matter. You need to start thinking beyond all the bipartisan politics crap. You need to think about, how does this impact betting markets? How does this impact my market, which is crypto? And how does this impact meme coins? This is where the game is, my friends. Okay. Do not try to get, super uh polarized by these candidates, because I'm telling you, they both swing with the wind, right? And right now the wind is with Donald Trump because he's taking a pro crypto stance and Joe Biden is not. So my bet would be, and by the way, I own both. I own both the Geo Biden token and the Trump token. The Trump token right now is at $2 million with a pretty solid locked liquidity. Locked liquidity basically means that the developers cannot rug this meme coin because there's a $280,000 worth of liquidity that's locked. Okay, so that's good, right? Same thing with Geo Bowden. They have $3.5 million of liquidity and it sits at $200 million. 2 million, 200 million. Again, 2 million, 200 million. You do the math, okay? So this is what we're talking about. The game is here. The game is here, which is meme coin betting bonanza is going to get wild this year. And I don't think anybody is prepared for how insane things are going to get over the next, coming few weeks, coming few months. Because everybody and their mother has access to this game. Anybody, anybody with a pulse, a dollar, access to the internet, access to crypto rails, which is pretty much everyone in the world, can bet on Trump or Joe Biden, right? My bet is that Trump, the coin right here, Trump Solana, is at least going to start ripping up, because Joe Biden went up all the way to $200 million. In fact, hang on, let me take that back. Joe Biden went up to damn $700 million. 700 million. The Trump coin, that's a 350x from current price. That's insane, right? So this is what I'm telling you. Like, I'm not really into politics all that much. I like to hear discussions on both sides, but the reality is these guys have made it damn near impossible, for anyone to be ignoring politics, right? Both Trump and Biden have given us a choice, especially those of us who love and care about crypto, since again, 40% of adults in America own crypto. They're now seeing, wait a second, Biden is maybe thinking about the SAB 121. This is just a crypto bill that would make it illegal for, I think, people like individuals to custody their in crypto, or banks to custody crypto without, dollar collateral. There's a bunch of like random shit in here, which I really did not like, to be completely honest. But that gives you an alternative. Like, okay, well, if you like Donald Trump, do you like Donald Trump, the meme coin? If so, you have the opportunity to bet. You have the opportunity to bet on Trump himself. You have the opportunity to bet on Trump, the meme coin, and you have the opportunity to bet on both upside of the meme coin and Trump himself. Right? This is incredible. No time in history has ever provided everyone in the world an opportunity to bet on American elections and candidates. You may not have, let's just say, a direct outcome in what happens, but does it matter? You can bet on the meme, right? The meme itself is hilarious and it's funny and it's cool, and you can find your community. Like, I'm both in the Trump community right here, okay, and the Joe Biden community right here, right? I want to hear what both meme coins are doing, because at the end of the day, I'm a capitalist, right? I want to see exactly who's buying, who has the best memes. Like, you can see, I mean, people are buying the Trump meme coin 10 Sol, right? People are buying in small size. So there's people who are small, there's people who are big with a couple of hundreds of dollars or a couple of thousands of dollars who are buying. So people are buying, right? And my goal is to get ahead of these big buyers that come in, whether they buy the Trump meme coin or the Joe Biden meme coin. And I want to focus on exactly where this whole game is going, which is, for me, the November election time. By the time the November election time, I would figure that both the Trump coin, okay, is going to go much higher, and Joe Biden is probably going to go much higher. Where's more of the upside? I don't know. I feel like I already, you know, missed a bunch of the upside already in Joe Biden, but I own a little bit, right? So hopefully I'm hoping to capitalize on a little bit more at a higher price, if and when it gets there. But the Trump meme coin is already at 2 million. It's at a pretty damn low market cap. If, Joe Biden can get to damn 230 million and Trump is only at 2 million, yeah, I think I'm going to take my chances. I think I'll take my chances on the Trump meme coin that is trading right now at $2 million, with the president who's talking heavily about NFTs and pro crypto, and he understands where the game is going, right? He will talk up our own bags, which is kind of fantastic. I don't think Joe Biden is going to do that. I don't think he's going to talk up crypto all that much. I think Trump is a master tactician when it comes to branding and marketing, and he just knows, exactly where the wind goes. And if this is the meme that I'm betting on, right? Forget, who you want to vote for or whatever, or wherever you are in the world, whether you support Trump or Biden, you get the opportunity to bet on both. And you get to catch upside on both, no matter who wins. Okay. So this is, in my opinion, the most amazing part of this game right now. Crypto is giving you this opportunity. If you don't like Joe Biden, doesn't matter. Fine. Buy the Trump meme coin. If you like Trump, you can buy the Trump meme coin. If you like both candidates or you don't care about both candidates, you can buy both meme coins. You can catch upside in both. Again, none of this is investment advice, right? I'm just giving you guys an opportunity to see exactly where the world is, what the opportunities are in front of you, to be able to make money in this kind of market, especially one that is so easily accessible. Like I said, you could just you could just download the Phantom wallet, right, on your phone or your laptop. You go to Deck Screener and you type in Trump, Solana. Okay, this one right here, right? This is that meme coin. So I just type in Trump Sol, boom. Whoops, shit, wrong one. I feel like there's so many derivative meme coins. I think it should be this one, yeah. Yeah, this is the one that's 3 months old. Okay, my bad. I think I got the wrong one. Yeah, don't make sure you click on the right one. Okay, the one that has $2 million of market cap, 280K in liquidity, and address, the um the contract address looks like this. Whoops. It looks like that. I think it starts with the AWRER. Okay. So yeah, this is why I wanted to do a video, because today I just kind of looked at the market and I was like, where's the world going in the next, this summer, especially, right? So headed into May and June and July. Where is the world going? And then Q3 and Q4, where do I see the world going? Well, I don't think markets are going to be able to go down all that much because it's an election year. And I think crypto markets, especially, I mean, I think they look relatively strong. Sure, they might have a further pullback, but for the most part, I don't know. I think things look pretty damn good, especially for these kinds of meme coins associated with political candidates, um, where you're not really taking a stance on, a DeFi application or a particular platform. You're just betting on the meme, and you're betting on the meme of political candidates. That's amazing. I mean, no, again, no time in history where you ever able to do something like that. Any person in the world can bet on this. So it's not just about being an American. Think about how much money might be abroad. Some guy from Turkey or some dude from India, some person from Japan or Korea or Argentina, Canada, anywhere can say, hey, yeah, I think Trump is funny. I'm going to buy some Trump meme coin. Or, oh, yeah, this meme is funny. I think I'm going to buy this meme coin. Or they really like politics, right? And they're like, no, I definitely don't like Bowden and I think I like Trump, so I'll buy this meme coin, or vice versa, right? You could think of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reasons for why anyone in America or anyone in the world could buy and bet on these political meme coins. And there are truly meme coins. They can easily go to zero, by the way. So full disclosure, they can go to zero. But this team has been around since January. They've not rugged. They're doing just fine. I see them working, relatively hard in their dev groups. They're working hard to put on marketing campaigns, bring on other influencers. You see a lot of people still, buying this token, right? So it's not a dead token. So for the most part, whether it's Trump or Joe Biden, I'm in both, and I'm betting on the meme coin bonanza to go crazy this year. All right. That's my spiel. That's why I wanted to make today's video, because I just think there's just so much opportunity especially with Roaring Kitty coming back, pumping up GameStop. It just goes to show there's a lot of money and a lot of people who are waiting on opportunities like this. And if you see this video right now and you want to share this with your friend, tell them, hey, there's a new way to be involved in markets. Go for it, right? Show them that, hey, you can do your own research and, different stocks and stuff. Or if you like betting on meme coins and you think, this is where the culture is and things are funny and you can bet on Trump the meme, this is it. This is in crypto. And it's on Solana and it's on, right through the Phantom wallet. Okay. All right, everybody. Good luck. Take care. None of this is financial advice, right? Again, full disclosure, I do own tokens in both Trump and Joe Biden. I have no affiliation with either candidate. Don't really much care about politics. I just, when I see opportunity, I have to talk about it, right? I have to talk about it and mention it to you guys as listeners. So I figured I'd bring it up to your attention. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Cheers.